And who are you?
I'm Betty, sir, from the village. I'm the new girl, if it please you, sir.
It does, Betty, it does. Come, let me look at you. Oh, yes. Do you know who I am, Betty?
Oh, yes, sir. You're Mr. Gunge.
Grunge. Nathaniel Grunge. I'm the big wheel around here. The squire's a mental cripple and his son's a half-wit. I make all the decisions, so, if you want anything, come to me.
Grunge, you dog!
Coming, sir! Now, do you know your duties, Betty?
They said I were to attend upon the squire.
Yes, well, now's a good time to start. Take in the Madeira, put some coals upon the fire.
Yes, sir.
Are you, come here. Are you a good girl, Betty?
I hope so, sir.
Oh, so do I, Betty, so do I. You see, the squire values the purity of a woman above all the earthly virtues.
Does he, sir? That's not what I heard.
Oh, yes. Oh, he may tempt you and offer to make you a lady of quality. He may throw himself at your feet or even foam at the mouth, but that is a stratagem. Refuse him and he'll respect your chastity and delight in your virtue. He may even reward you.
They say that virtue is its own reward, sir.
It has to be around here, Betty. Now go to your master.
Yes, Mr. Gunge.
Grunge.
December 11th, rain. James Soper hanged for stealing a nail. His last words were, "May you all rot."
No, you frightened me, sir.
Oh, and who are you, my child?
I'm Betty, if it please you, sir. Betty Bouncer.
Oh, of course I see the family likeness. I know the Bouncers anywhere. How is your sister?
Oh, she's a great sorrow to us, sir. She's gone to London and leads a life of shame.
No, I don't believe it.
Oh, 'tis true. They say she were debauched by a gentleman.
Did Grunge explain your duties, Betty?
He said I were to attend to your needs, sir.
My needs are simple, Betty. I'm a lonely man who wants for company. My demands are few, except at night when I, grow fearful and cannot bear to be alone.
Oh, is it the terrace, sir?
Yes, I believe it is. Do you know what this is, Betty? It is a silver shilling, and it is for you.
Oh, thank you, sir. I haven't seen one of these since my sister left home.
Oh, it is nothing, Betty. I can give you a greater gift than a mere shilling. I can make you a lady of quality.
How so, sir?
Come to my room tonight and all will be revealed.
But, sir...
I can dress you in silks and satins. I can shower you in diamonds and pearls. I can raise you above all the other servants. You can go out there and kick Grunge into the middle of next week. Wouldn't you like that?
No, sir. I will not be tempted. Because I know you prize a woman's chastity beyond her beauty.
Do I? Who said that?
Mr. Grunge. He said you valued purity above all the earthly virtues.
Did he? Would you send Grunge to me, Betty? December the 12th, rain. Footman beaten to death by squire. This PM for being an impudent, interfering rogue. Ah, Grunge. What did you say to that girl?
Nothing, sir.
Nothing? I haven't seen jellies like that since the Lord Mayor's banquet. But she refused me, Grunge. Why? Did you seek to enjoy her yourself? Did you think she would grant you her favours when she had refused me?
No, sir.
No, sir. And do you know why, sir? because I'm going to fetch the Haggard armour from the Great Hall and have you riveted up until Easter. You won't even be able to scratch Grant.
No, sir. You don't understand. I thought the girl might divert Master Roderick.
Master Roderick?
Yes, well, you know how sad he's become since Miss Fanny turned against him.
Grant is in love. He's wan and palely loitering. You don't think he'd be fickle enough to turn to a servant girl? Even Roderick wouldn't do that.
Who's the lusty wench in the kitchen, Grunge? The one with the magnificent globes?
I was wrong.
What superb abundance! What mounts of Venus! I shall write a sonnet in their praise. No, I shall write 2 sonnets, one for each.
Your spirits seem to have improved, Roderick.
Great news, Father. Fanny has persuaded her father to visit us.
What, when?
Today.
But, Roderick, we have moth in the tapestry, death watch beetle in the wainscot, and the ornamental lakes turning green. We need more time. Why today?
He wants to see how we live. He fears fortune hunters.
I see. Well, there's nothing for it, Roderick. If you want that girl, you'll have to elope.
But he'll not go against her father's wishes.
One moment. May I speak, sir?
No, you may not.
Let him speak, Father.
You may speak, Grant.
As you know, sir, I have always had great success with women.
Oh, I didn't know that, Grant.
Oh, yes, sir. If I were to lay all the women I'd laid end to end, how far do you think they'd reach?
Halfway to the door.
All the way to Stretchford, sir.
Odds blood!
And now I suppose you're wondering how I do it.
Well, I imagine you creep up behind them with a cudgel, Grant.
No, sir. I use this. Granny Acorn's love filter. Administer this to the object of your desire, and that object will become so inflamed with passion that the earth will shake. And it's yours for 2 and 6.
What does it contain?
All the usual things. Eye of newt, skin of rat, bile of toad, animal dung.
All right, all right.
What do you think I'm going to drink that?
You don't have to take it, Roderick. You're already inflamed. It's Fanny who has to drink the potion.
Oh, well, that's different. Now, how long does the spell last?
A night and a day, sir, which is usually time enough, though any sudden shock could break the spell.
Well, that should get her as far as the bedchamber, Grant.
Father? She's my paragon, my joy, the fountain of all my hopes. There's no need for coarseness.
I'm sorry, Roderick.
No harm must befall her. She's a delicate flower. Not one of those raddled rat bags that Grunge hangs about with. We must take care.
So what do you propose?
Couldn't we try it upon Thruster?
Thruster? That faithful hound that has served me faithfully these 7 years? Always first in the chase, a loyal friend? Shame on you, Roderick. No. We'll try it on Grunge. If he turns black and vomits or falls down dead, we'll know that it is injurious to health. Come back, Grunge.
Sir, I've never tried it. I don't know what it's like.
But now's your chance to find out.
Oh.
Drink, Grunge.
Well,
He's got a very funny colour.
Shh! He speaks.
come to me, you jade.
What?
I cannot resist this any longer. A violent passion rises within me. Let me quench it with those ruby red lips.
Keep away, you fool!
Just one kiss is all I ask, and render me immortal.
Oh, he will be in chains! Hold back, you dog!
It's the opium!
But big Roderick, a sudden shock! Not me, you fool! Him! Oh.
What's happened? What am I doing?
I'll tell you what you're doing, Grant. You're hustling me for 2 and 6, but it won't work!
I don't remember anything.
Perhaps he is telling the truth, Father.
Well, we'll see.
Yes, sir.
Betty, it's cold and damp in the servants' hall, so I've prepared a warming posset to keep out the chill.
Thank you, sir.
Drink, Betty.
Hot spots.
What's it like?
It's very warming, sir. I feel all the glow. Quite light-headed.
Good. Look at me, Betty. Do not think I'm a pretty fellow.
Sir?
Am I not handsome?
If you say so, sir.
Would you not like to kiss these ruby red lips?
What?
Come, kiss me, Betty, you minx, and earn thyself a treat.
I know you'll respect me for that, sir.
Right, Grunge. It's the Haggard armour for you.
No, sir. No, sir, I forgot that there's a missing ingredient. A lock of hair, so the loved woman will know where to lavish her affection.
Well, that's done it. How are we going to get a lock of Fanny's hair?
Not her hair, Roderick, yours.
My hair?
Now, come, it won't hurt.
But I've spent 3 hours in front of the glass, Father. This is not some tatty wig. This is me. Oh, it may look like some happy accident, an act of nature, but this delightful confusion has been carefully arranged. It's a work of art, a symphony. The removal of one tress would be a sacrilege, and all for some primitive superstition. Never, never, never.
He cut it off while he sleeps.
No, get you hence, Grunge. He's right. It is a primitive superstition.
Yes, sir.
Well, you never know, do you? Send Betty through, would you, Grant?
Sir Joshua and Lady Amelia Fowlaker.
Sir Joshua, you do me a great honour.
I know, Haggard, I know.
Sir Joshua?
My wife, Lady Amelia.
Your servant, ma'am. Now I see how Fanny comes by those devastating charms.
Tush, sir, you go too far.
Forgive me, ma'am. I'm a simple fellow not used to such brilliance. I was dazzled. Grand your chair for the Lady Amelia.
We cannot stay, Haggard. I'm here at the insistence of my wife and daughter. But I'm afraid this confirms my worst fears. That you have been broken on the exchange. And that your son is a fortune hunter.
No, sir. The Haggards have always married for love. But where is the beautiful Fanny?
In the coach, surrounded by 3 footmen armed with cudgels.
Ah, so you fear vile Vincent. Well, they say he does ride this road.
I fear neither man nor beast, Haggard. My pistols have killed 5 men in duels. My sword has accounted for 2 more. And you know why? Because they insulted a lady in my presence.
Then the dogs deserve to die. But come, let me press you to stay. Grunge, light all the candles, tune the spinet, send for the blind fiddler. They'll be dancing in the great hall tonight.
What about the dry rot?
Shut up.
Your foot went through the floorboards during the last quadrille.
You may leave us, Grunge.
Don't fuss, Haggard. We cannot stay.
But why?
Your son is a rake, sir.
No, sir.
Did he not hire a private room at the Swan with 2 Necks with the intention of seducing my daughter?
But he was intoxicated by her beauty. You must know what fair good looks and flashing eyes can do to a man, Lady Amelia. You must have exerted those powers many times, I warrant.
Alas, sir, you grow too warm.
Nevertheless, your son tried to anticipate the lawful rights of matrimony, and not for the first time, I understand.
But it was just the natural ardor of youth. But he loves Fanny. Dearly. Ha! Take a glass of Madeira and let us be friends.
Madeira at this time of day? I should point out that my wife and I consider moderation in all things a virtue.
Oh, so do I. You are a man after my own heart, Sir John.
But you're drinking, sir.
This is just a warm cordial to keep off the ague.
In that case, I'll join you, Amelia.
Why not?
What? No, let me get you some fresh. Grunge!
No, this will suffice.
Well, since I cannot persuade you to stay...
It's not that I have anything against you personally. It is your son. If only he had your warmth and charm.
What?
Yes, indeed. If only he had your noble bearing and handsome countenance, which I must confess I find so appealing.
Quite. I can't think when I've warmed to a fellow more, Amelia.
Nor I. Couldn't we stay a while, husband?
Why not the night? We could get to know each other better, Haggard. I feel you are a man of rich and diverse parts.
Now I can understand why dear Fanny is so captivated. If Roderick has his father's roguish smile.
Indeed, he does have a lovely smile, Amelia.
He calls her. Too late, Grunge. Sir, would you show Sir Joshua and his family to the West Wing?
This way, sir, my lady.
Until later.
Until later, then.
It is the devil's brew. I'll have none of it.
Mr. Grunge? Is everything to your satisfaction?
Yes, yes, you've done well, Betty.
Oh, what a night. I never thought I'd see such gaiety and laughter.
Yes, good to see the old house come alive again.
Hey, have you seen the way Lady Amelia leans upon the master's arm? I think she's grown quite fond of him.
Yes, don't know how he's done it. He hasn't pulled a lady of quality in 7 years.
Mr. Grunge, you shouldn't talk about the master like that. You are his servant.
Ah, but do I look like a servant, Betty?
Yes.
Yeah, there. That's because you've only known me as a servant. But remember, I was a foundling.
Where were you found, Mr. Grunge?
Under a hedge, Betty, whilst he was born in silken sheets on the same day. Who's to say there wasn't some grave injustice done, some terrible mistake?
You don't mean...
I've got lawyers looking into it, Betty.
What are you doing now?
Oh, preparing the negus, strengthened with an infusion of fortified cordial. Draw the curtains, Betty, will you? Come, drink. You deserve it.
Oh, but the master...
Oh, don't worry. He won't leave that room until he's carried out. Do you know where I lie tonight, Betty?
Why? In the stables to keep the master's horse warm.
Not tonight, Betty. Tonight I lie in the chamber next to yours, where I shall be closer to heaven than the man who rides the air balloon from Vauxhall. 2 strides and I could be in paradise.
Oh, Mr. Grunge.
Drink to me only with thine eyes, and I shall drink with mine. Just leave a kiss within the glass, and I'll not ask for wine.
Oh, Roderick. Did you compose that yourself?
Of course.
You're so clever. Poet, scholar, wit.
Let me work a metaphor, Fanny. You are this orange.
Oh.
The skin bright and dazzling as your dress, attracting the eye but cool to the touch. But see, I peel back the skin to reveal the soft, succulent flesh, delicate, moist, and exciting to the taste. Kiss me, Fanny.
Roderick, we haven't kissed since Stretchford.
But I've kissed you in my dreams. Fanny, come, make my dreams flesh. Yield to me even as this orange yields.
But I promised my father.
Damn your father for a canting hypocrite.
Roderick, we are observed.
You may withdraw, Grunge.
Yes, sir.
No. Stay, Grunge. You must be circumspect, Roderick.
You prevaricate, Fanny.
And you grow too bold, sir.
Get out, Grunge.
Yes, sir.
No. Stay, Grunge.
But Fanny, he's a servant.
He may be a servant, but that's no reason to treat him like a dog. He has a noble bearing.
He's as ugly as a wart.
He is not. He has a fine figure and a pleasing smile.
Grunge, stop leering and get out of here. You stay at your peril.
Yes, sir.
No.
Grunge.
Stay, Grunge.
Grunge.
Protect me, Grunge.
No, Grunge.
Save me from this disgrace.
Roderick, why have you got Grunge by the throat?
I will tell you. The noble Grunge stayed to protect my honor, and this beast tried to murder him.
Beast.
This is the second time you have served me well, Grunge. First at Stretchford and now here. I am indebted to you.
Thank you, sir.
Enjoy it whilst you may, Grunge. There will be a reckoning.
Sir Joshua, I must apologize.
There's no need for that, dear fellow.
It's not your fault.
We know he doesn't get his debauched nature from you.
If only he were more like his illustrious father.
Should we take a turn on the terrace, Hag?
Is that you, Grunge?
Yes, sir. I brought you a warming pan, sir.
Good. It's as cold as charity in here.
Yes, sir.
He's all still.
Yes, sir. Except for the wind howling in the great elms and the sound of the death watch beetle in the wainscot and the creaking on the stairs. It's unusually quiet, sir.
Still, I grow fearful.
Yes. Would you like me to sleep in here tonight, sir?
A good idea. You haven't been drinking anything, have you?
No, sir. No, but I'm fearful of Master Roderick. He's jealous and seeks revenge. You see, I've aroused a great passion in Miss Fanny that cannot be quenched.
You what? I believe it.
Yeah, she drank the potion.
What?
By mistake, sir. And now Master Roderick is practicing his fencing technique in the stables.
Well, that'll teach you to meddle in witchcraft. What face?
Grant!
Hist! It's Master Roderick. He's outside. Save me.
Well, then get in. Just get in there.
Where is he, Father?
No, Roderick, put up your sword.
Where is the vile Grant? I'll have his blood.
No, we'll never get another servant for the money we pay him.
Fanny says she loves him.
No. Grunge, show yourself. How could she love a face like that? She took the potion.
He gave her the potion, then the dog dies. No!
No, you fool! By mischance.
By mischance.
Yes, the spell will last but for a few hours, but any sudden shock will break it.
Oh, that's different. Sorry, Grunge. Do you forgive me, Grunge?
Yes, sir.
Good, because I'm sleeping with you tonight, just in case.
Then get in. There's safety in numbers. I hear a step on the stair. Ah, Fanny. What is it?
Oh, sir, I implore you, protect the valiant Grunge. Roderick has sworn to kill him. Oh, noble Grunge, he may be lying dead even as we speak.
No, calm yourself. Grunge, come forth. Roderick, remember, a sudden shock, but not too violent. Oh, no, not him, you fool! Her!
No!
Quick,
She's
get them
full,
in,
Father!
get them into bed. Get in, just get in there. Someone's coming.
Save me, Haggard! Save me! My husband is in a great rage and will do me a mischief.
But why?
He's jealous.
But I gave him no concern.
He's not jealous of you, he's jealous of me. It's you he favors, Haggard. He should never have gone to public school. Now he calls me Jezebel.
So, there you are, madam. You pursue him even to his chamber, Jezebel.
How dare you?
I can explain.
Oh, I don't blame you, hag. You're a worthy fellow. It is this trollop who tries to come between us and spoil our friendship.
Trollop! Oh! What happened?
Where am I?
You came into the wrong room and you struck your head on the low beam, both of you.
Get up! Husband, there's someone behind the curtains.
What? Reveal yourself, or I'll fire the drapes. Heavens above, Amelia, it's an orgy.
You repellent scoundrel!
Come out, miss. You have brought shame upon my daughter. You will pay for this with your life. My seconds will call upon you in the morning. To the coach.
You vile, ugly toad!
Does this mean our friendship is at an end?
Ah!
My, what goings on? What doings? What hurly-burlies?
Yes, what is it, Betty?
Your nightcap, sir.
Oh, well, I certainly need something.
And I.
What brackish swill is this?
It's the negus what Mr. Grunge made.
What?
I'm sorry, sir. I hope I haven't made you angry.
No, Grunge.
Could I be angry?
Nor I, when you have such a pleasing smile.
Dear Grunge.
Come here, Grunge. Grunge, come back. Grunge.